I feel like a little kid, but I'm eating something with booze in it. So we want to thank you guys again for watching me eat. Hello and welcome again to another edition of Cookin' Chris's Dishes with the good old boy, that's me, where we're cooking up dishes straight up from recipes.thatcrock.com, which is my beautiful wife's cooking blog that has well over 400 recipes and rising. And today we're going to add a new one to the family, and it comes straight from Busy Day Slow Cooking from Gooseberry Patch. I know that we have preached from this book before, and we're not going to stop preaching yet. Today we're going to have a little dessert. See, we've been cooking recipes and taping pretty much all afternoon. As you can see, we got crock pot here, a crock pot there, here a crock pot, there a crock pot, everywhere a crock pot. So it's time for some dessert. And we looked up a recipe, and it comes from Missy Abbott from Hickory, Pennsylvania. And it's bananas Foster. That's right, mate. We're going to have bananas Foster. I don't know if that was a Australian accent or if that was more British, but we're going to make it American because one of the ingredients in there is spiced rum or apple juice. But we don't have either spiced rum or apple juice. If I had spiced rum, that's what I'd be using. But what we do have in the pantry is some RumChata. And if you guys remember from a previous episode, in fact, way back in the beginnings of the Cookin' Chris's Dishes days, we did one called a RumChata caramel dip. See, I can say it now with lots of practice. Back then, I couldn't. Some crock-pot horchata caramel dip.
No!
I think it's time for a little dessert, and here's what you need. You need 4 bananas that have been sliced up, and I'm going to start slicing those now. You also need 1/4 cup of melted butter. That is a half stick of butter that's been melted. 1 cup of brown sugar that's been packed. You also need 1/3 cup of spiced rum or apple juice if you don't want to put the booze in it. Totally understandable. I want to put the booze in it. It's Saturday, and I can. So we're going to use RumChata instead, and we're going to check that out. We also need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts, and then, of course, the other star of the show will be some vanilla ice cream.
You need to show them the horchata mix that they could use instead of RumChata.
Oh, that's right. We went to the store today to get the ingredients for this. I'll go grab that real quick. And I told y'all in the other recipe about the RumChata caramel dip that if you wanted to try the flavor of horchata but not put the liquor in it of the RumChata, that you could go get some horchata, which I said would be in the ethnic food section. And I found some. This is powdered mix. I couldn't find any liquid version, just like a drink itself. I know they sell it. They don't have it at our local Walmart, but I know they have it at others. But this is what it looks like in a bag. It's rice and cinnamon flavored drink mix. So I'm going to grab me...
Oh, you're going to taste it?
Well, yeah, I'm not going to tell these people, my family, my friends, the people who have joined us here, about something they should go buy without testing it. I'm also not sure if I can even open it up, but...
Oh my,
Oh. We got nervous, didn't we? So let me grab a glass.
Not there.
Oh, sure, why not this one? We got this glass on vacation, so... And it says on here that you need 1 tablespoon of this stuff with a tall glass of cold water.
Or milk.
Or milk. I'm going to try it with water. I'm going to do what the instructions say. Here's a tall glass. I'll be right back. I'm going to put some water in it. And
Octavius is being very needy today.
I'm going to find a tablespoon.
It's probably... Did you get the one out of the dishwasher?
I got both of them out of the dishwasher. But I have right here... You know what? I'll use this.
Those are teaspoons.
Right, which 3 teaspoons makes a tablespoon.
Okay.
So we'll try this mix out and see if it's any good. 1 and a 2
Octavius needs to go on too.
and a 3. find me a spoon to mix it up. Kind of looks all milky white, kind of like horchata is supposed to. Looks like it's mixed up. And while I let my dog out to take a leak, I'll test it out. Come here, bud.
Go, Hockey.
Go.
Uh-oh. Do you not like it? Should we have Addie taste it?
Hey, Addie.
Addie.
Come here.
Come here.
Okay, come in.
You might change your face before she gets in here. Do you think it would be better with milk?
It'd be better with booze in it.
Michael!
I'm gonna let my daughter taste it to see if she likes it. Come here, cowgirl. Take a drink of that and tell me what you think.
What is it?
Face the camera. And if that's horchata, that's that stuff that we got today at the store. Take a sip.
Do you really like it?
It's good.
It's all yours. Go enjoy yourself with it.
Thank you.
All right, I love you.
Bye.
My kid, everybody.
Careful.
But as you can tell by my face, maybe you.
Is it so bad you wouldn't use it as an ingredient, or?
Maybe with milk. I should try it again sometime with milk. But with water.
It looked a little.
A powdered drink mix in water. I don't like that. No, not. It was not pleasing to my palate. Maybe it is to yours. And if y'all like horchata, if you know what I'm talking about, and you drink that stuff, I like mountain oysters, so we're even. But anyway, I'm gonna keep slicing up these bananas, and we will get this recipe started. So give me just a second to chop up these bananas, and I'll be done in a flash. Alright, now my bananas are all chopped up. Hey honey, you know what me and these bananas have in common?
What?
We all have a peel. Alright, so now what you want to do in your crock pot is layer the bananas. And I think by layer, we're going to do that. And just kind of toss them in there.
Hey, Pud.
Yes.
You have a little something in your beard.
I do? Is it horchata or is it
I think it's probably banana, maybe?
the better?
Yes.
I was saving it for later till you called me out.
Wow.
Oh, I'll put that one in there too. So, bananas in the bottom of your slow cooker. Some of them just kind of.
And on the side.
You just fling it all over the kitchen. I must be doing something right because you let me keep doing this, but boy, the messes that you have to clean up. There's one more, and then
Don't put that one
I'm not going to, but when I get it all, it just doesn't look very pretty there.
on.
Oh, it's good there though.
It's still there.
All right. So, and then after you got your, now listen, this also says in here that you're supposed to spray the bottom of a 3-quart slow cooker. This is what? How big?
5.
5 maybe. So it's going to cook up a little differently than maybe what hers says. But it says to spray the bottom of your 3-quart slow cooker with a non-stick vegetable spray. This is a non-stick surface, so we didn't have to worry about doing that. But check what you have so that things don't stick, because there's going to be a lot of sugar involved in this. It is dessert after all. But toss your bananas in the bottom of your slow cooker. I'm going to try to cover up any spaces I got there. And then it says to put your banana slices in the bottom and in a bowl. Mix together the remaining ingredients. So you have your 1/4 cup of butter, 1/2 stick, your 1/2 cup of nuts, your cup of brown sugar, and then your 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
That's not a teaspoon.
That's a tablespoon. Don't do that. Wait a minute. 1 teaspoon. You didn't get me a teaspoon. You got me a tablespoon. Oh, there's a teaspoon. Got it.
That tablespoon was yours, honey.
Oh, my bad. We're getting old. There's 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then
There needs to be another teaspoon.
there does need to be another teaspoon. What did I do with that other teaspoon?
I don't know. Check your drawer.
That we've been.
No.
Oh, these drawers.
That's
We got
a
1 teaspoon. That's a teaspoon. And you need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I love the smell of Pezzy cinnamon. It's really good. So 1 teaspoon of cinnamon in there. And
A third.
your RumChata, you want 1/3 cup of RumChata. And this stuff is to die for. It is so good. Now here's the problem I've got. This measuring cup starts at a 1/2 cup. If you go to the other side of the measuring cup, it goes to a 1/2 cup and then to a 2/3 cup. So I kind of got to guess how much a 1/3 cup is, which should be right about there.
Hey.
Well, 1/3 cup, 1/2 cup. Who's counting, right?
I think a 1/3 cup is what it should be. But
You're right. That's what it should be. But again,
Oh my
I'm making
God.
this one, so I do my own kind of math. So we got all our ingredients, remaining ingredients in the bowl, and we want to mix it up just like that. Hello, brown sugar and nuts. Meet my friend RumChata. Say hello to my little friend. Now, see, I can do that accent, but I couldn't do an Australian accent to save my life. There we go. Here we go.
Why were you doing
You know, I was listening to the radio the other day, and if you say the words rise, up, and lights together really fast, you sound like an Australian saying razor blades. Let's everybody try this together. Ready? Rise up lights. Yeah, I'll need to shave. Could you get me some rise up lights? It worked, didn't it? All right, so now we've got everything mixed up. No, there comes the no pen. In a bowl, mix together any ingredients except for the garnish, which is going to be the ice cream, and spoon over your bananas. So, just like that.
I will say yours is a lot soupier than mine because I actually used a 1/3 cup and you're using
You actually
like a
followed the
gallon.
recipe. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel with a beard. You know why I got a beard? Because I don't use rise up lights.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the fun things you can hear on the radio. So there is the rest of that. We'll get it all over the nanners. Nanner, 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 nanner. Boom. And then, because that RumChata is so good, I don't want to waste any of it. Make sure it gets in there. And then what's left over? Simple.
Oh, goes on the floor. Again.
Some of that got on the floor. Oh. I might actually lick that up off the floor. So let me clean up a little bit here. And, well, I guess I can tell you, you put a lid on it. And then you cook this on a low setting, she says, for 2 to 3 hours. Again, that's a 5-quart slow cooker. So it's going to cook, what, a little faster, right?
Yeah,
Since it's
it
bigger.
probably might be done an hour or 20 minutes.
You definitely want to keep an eye on it. And when it gets done, it's going to look like I about dumped it on the floor. That would be bad. I would mourn for that.
Because you made that wrong, that too. You need to get your ice cream.
All right. I'll be right back and go get my ice cream. And I need to find a scoop. There's a little scoop. Where's the big scoop at? Here it is. All right, so bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and get my ice cream out and ready.
You can move the crock pot so we can see what you're doing.
I'm scooping ice cream. Everybody knows what it looks like when you scoop ice cream. You know what it looks like when you scoop ice cream? It looks like this. That did soften up pretty good.
Okay.
So we set it out for a couple minutes just to kind of let the ice cream soften a wee bit.
Michael!
It's my house!
Yes, but the rest
I
of us
can do
will
it.
want some here in a little bit.
We'll go get some ice cream! After you're done watching and subscribing. Now I need to go get another spoon.
And you're going to need to move that slow cooker out of the screen.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be right back. We've been doing this all day. We're a little loopy. Look at that. We got a spot for it right there. I'll turn that on here in a little bit. And here is what your bananas fosta is going to look like. There's steam coming off of that. The bananas, you can see, have cooked down, softened up. I'm going to take a spoon. Check this out. A while ago it was steaming, it was boiling. All the sugar has dissolved down. Oh, it smells good. Oh, nuts. Actually, walnuts. I'm going to take just a nip of this by itself. I don't
For
have,
science, right?
oh, yeah. I don't have to, but I want to.
No, you need to put it over the ice cream.
Oh, I need a spoon for that anyway. Oh my gosh. That is good. Get that. Some bananas. Some of that soupiness. The walnuts.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, yeah, it does. It tastes good too. And now we shall give this a try. Nice little fun dessert. And RumChata is only 13 and a half, 13.75% alcohol, where spiced rum usually is about 35%. So you're definitely, when you're using RumChata, let's say you want a little bit of alcohol in there, but you don't really want that bite of alcohol, go with RumChata.
Do you like?
That's really good. It's very rich between all the sweetness from the, I mean, everything in there is sweet except for the nuts. RumChata is very sweet and creamy. Bananas are sweet. Of course, it's got sugar in it. That's really good. Now, we want to thank y'all for watching another episode of Cookin' Chris's Dishes with the good old boy. And if you have not done it already, please subscribe down below, somewhere around in here where it says subscribe in a great big red box. And also check us out at recipesthatcrock.com, where all of this is at. And also on Facebook at Recipes That Crock, as well as Good Old Tunes with Good Old Boy, where we promote these recipes as well as do music and other fun things from the family. And we'll keep watching if you keep cooking.
What?
And all... Did I say that wrong? You wouldn't think there's not that much RumChata in there, I promise. Let's try it again. You keep watching, we'll keep cooking, and all will be well. Leave me alone, I'm trying to eat. Bye.